And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations. Welcome. Folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. So with Lillard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Derek White, hang out there with Khalil Ware. Then there's Kevin Willis, and it's Griffith in at the 2.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
And Doris, after Paul George left, many figured the Clippers were a lottery-bound team. Instead, they were a 50-win team.
And Kev, they had great contributions up and down the roster. There was incredible balance. And needless to say, you have a man in the head coaching position who is one of the all-time best in Ty Lue.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Here's Griffith. 6 on the shot clock. White against Booker. To the inside, Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
You know Mark Williams enjoyed throwing that one down.
Out to the right wing. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. It's tipped and stolen by Hayward. Barnes kicks to Hayward. Booker outside. Brown sets a screen for Booker. And Ware pulls it down. And so White will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Searching for their first points of the game. Now here's Dang. 6 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Williams finds Brown. Booker up top. Now here's Barnes. Brown with the screen on White. And here's Barnes for 3. And Ware pulls it down. The Clippers trail. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach showed nothing but respect for Derek White. He told me White is the ultimate glue guy. He's not worried about his stats. Instead, he fills in the gaps and does whatever is necessary to help his team win. He is truly an unselfish player. Back over to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks.
And with Gordon Hayward, that well-rounded game, you will get a little bit of everything. Pretty pass there.
Pass to Griffith. Over Booker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Devin Booker. All right, everyone, the NBA season starts today. We have made it. It is a holiday for everybody.
Oh, man, the offseason felt like forever. It's great to be back. Nothing like some games that count.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Barnes outside. That's good from Booker on the assist by Barnes.
Well, you see how confident Devin Booker is down low. Doesn't even think twice about looking to score in there.
Outside Dang. Back to White. Pass to Ware. Here's Griffith. The tray. Hayward grabs the board. Brown outside. And here is Barnes. Now here's Williams. Down low, here's Booker. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Booker's got 6. Clippers trail by 4. Outside, Willis. Pass to Dang. Back to Willis. Nice D from Williams. The Warriors have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Williams sends a screen for Booker. And Williams throws it down.
Well, a great screen, and then he gets off it, rolls to the rim. Nice job by Mark Williams.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now here's White. Nothing on the board. Launches a 3. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, on the catch-and-shoot game, Derek White, very assertive, ready to react.
Barnes passes to Booker. Hayward on the wing. Brown finds Williams. Now Booker unloads from 13. Will not go. This is off the front iron. To the paint. Here's Ware. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
Assistant, Daryl.
The Warriors leading. Booker outside. Brown feeling it out a bit. To the middle. It's stolen. White against Barnes. Dang for 3. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And we got a big Bay Area hoops guy in attendance. Famous Los in the house watching the Warriors.
And he's a huge Warriors fan, and he's enjoying this current Golden State lead. Doesn't get much better than that.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Aaron Sharp, he's checked in for Williams. R.J. Barrett comes in for Devin Booker, and De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Brown. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Kate is checked in, and Zach LaVine subbed in for Gordon Hayward. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Outside, LaVine. To the paint. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
personal foul.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
We got this. We got this.
He hits the second from the line. And so here are the Clippers, trailing by 2. Here's Harrison, guarded by Levine. Here's Vandeweghe, just 5 on the clock. He nails it, and we're tied up.
I'll tell you, an underrated thing right there. How effective that screen was. It just creates a lane to the cup.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Inside. Sharp, the pass to Levine. Sharp sets the pick for Levine. And the 3 ball is good. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Levine's form is pure. That 3-point shot is pretty.
Foyle the pass to Vandeweghe. Fox against Lillard. Bargnani, a screen on Fox. Pass to Bargnani. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
Yeah, that's outstanding. Tremendous vision on the part of Lillard, just trying to lead this team.
Now here's Levine. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Levine's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors. Here's Bargnani. And Bargnani throws it down.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
The deep 3 from Levine. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now, here's Fox. Still scoreless. Pass to Barrett. Levine wide open. Drills the 3-pointer.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Foyle. Lillard, the pass to Bargnani. Back to Lillard. Lays it up off the glass.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Warriors leading by 3. Fox kicks to Levine. Charity stripe shot. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Foyle the pass to Bargnani. Lillard with no one around. It's good. This game is all even. Lillard's got 5 now.
A downright lethal 3-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Now here's Levine. He's got 9. The shot gets a very good look and converts. 11 points in the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
The putback misses the follow-up. And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for the Warriors. He delivered 9 points from 3-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And we'll be right back after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
They got Scotty Barnes, Booker out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Hayward, and it's Brown in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter.
Warriors ball.
With a break in the action, we go to the 2K leaderboard. See the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago. Fourth, the Clippers.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
Turkoglu's checked in for Golden State. White against Barnes. Down low. Booker the pass to Brown. No good that time.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Ware. And he banks in the layup. Ware's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, Kevin. Devin Booker's focused on hooping and leaving a legacy. He said, my thing is, and Kobe said it too, inspiring the youth is everything. A kid grows up and is like, man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him. And that's what makes me wake up in the morning. Back to you, Kev.
Truly a role model for that next generation. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Now here's Turkoglu. Pass to Brown. Barnes dishes to Brown. Back to Barnes. Turkoglu is screen on White. And here's Turkoglu. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And not a shot you see often from Turkoglu. Showing off his skills there.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Willis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
There's the lob to Brown. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Pass to Griffith. Willis with a screen on Booker. Driving inside. Griffith passes to White. The three-pointer, no good. Warriors leading by 4. And Booker kicks to Brown. Golden State moving the ball around. Booker outside. 4 on the clock. In the corner, it's Turkoglu. The putback, it's good on the putback. Brown's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
Oh, man, just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
Here's Griffith. Sinks the three-pointer. Griffith has got 7 points in the game.
And, you know, for someone with the nickname Dr. Duncanstein, Griffith does a lot of damage from three-point land. He is a high flyer and a long-range bomber.
And the Clippers have possession. The Warriors making the shot. Here's Griffith, defended by Booker. Pass to Griffith. Launches from deep. The Warriors pull it in. Doris, nowadays, we see lots of high school transfers amongst elite players. One example, Scotty Barnes.
No, exactly, Kevin. This young man attended 3 different high schools, and I think what each guy is trying to do is raise the level of competition.
The Warriors have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered and the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
And so White will bring it up for Los Angeles. 7-point differential. Griffith passes to Ware. Outside, White. From outside, off the mark. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And Booker kicks to Brown. Williams, a screen on White. A 3 from Barnes. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Pass to Ware. It's White on the wing. Back to Stevenson from the arc. And Brown pulls it down. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Barnes dishes to Booker. Now here's Brown. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the Warriors miss again. Clippers trail by 7. White the pass to Day. White looking around to stop the drought. Here's Ware, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Now here's Barnes. Hasn't made one yet. And that one is good. And the Warriors lead by 7.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
To the inside, Griffin. And Barnes sends it back.
Send it back, Scotty Barnes. Show off that defensive acumen.
Out to Hayward. Down low. Williams can't hit. Clippers trail by 7. In the corner, it's Stevenson. Sweet move, and it's blocked by Brown. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
New 5 on the floor. Here is the 2K leaderboard with the list of last season's top three-point shooters. Second is Zach LaVine.
The bucket must have looked 3 feet wide to him last year. I mean, very deserving in terms of that spot among the league leaders from 3.
Hey, B, post.
Here's Lillard. He has 5. Los Angeles with another miss.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
Pass to Sharp. Fox from outside. Hands it from downtown. Fox has got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
Over the years, Fox has developed into a consistent 3-level scorer.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by Barrett. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
LaVine against Stevenson. Pass to Bargnani. Shot clock at 6. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Foul. First team foul. Down to the line of the Clippers. Number 11, Paul Harrison.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Levine finds Fox. Golden State moving it around. Back to Sharp. Lobs it up for Levine, and the jam by Levine.
When Levine plays with energy, there's very little a defense can do to contain him.
Arizin, the pass to Foyle. Here's Bargnani. Back to Lillard. Pass to Vandeweghe. Over Barrett. Vandeweghe misses. Warriors leading by 14. Inside. Queta, the pass to Levine. Outside, Fox. The rebound by Foyle. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Warriors. Over to the left wing. Here's Vandeweghe. Barrett covering. And they get it back. Bargnani sets the screen for Lillard. Shot clock at 5. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 12 on the bucket from Bargnani.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
That one goes. Count it.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Vandeweghe. Barrett covering. Lillard outside. Crosses over. And it's good on the layup. Lillard's got his third basket of the night right there.
How about Lillard? He hits the defense with a sweet move and then makes sure to finish the play.
Sharp with a screen on Lillard. Levine for 3. The rebound by Foyle. Foyle's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the paint, here's Bargnani. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Levine. Three-pointer, Fox. And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. While we've got a moment now, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thank you. Well, Coach Kerr, what did you like about the way your guys have started this game off?
Well, I like the way we defended without fouling so we could get our flow. And guys just came in and made some big ones, and our offense got going.
The defense was disciplined. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thank you for that interview. And we'll be back with more basketball in just a moment.
Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll. And that's very enough to shot. Yes. Let's hear it from the participant.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for Golden State.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. That sounds like their offense right now. Clock work.
Speaking of clocks, I think you've had some run-ins with Big Ben Wallace, haven't you?
You mean in London? Big Ben?
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look at the Clippers. You can think you know your team, but you have no idea until the real game begins.
You don't have to be a finished product right now, right out the gate. Just set the table early and build from there.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And, you know, Zach LaVine has been really making things happen.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Warriors. So with Lillard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Khalil Ware is out there with Willis. Then it's Dang. Then it's White. And it's Griffith and a 2-guard. Now here's Dang to the left side wing. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Willis.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Such a special target at the rim. Mark Williams finishes that oop with ease.
Here's Griffith, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
The jump hook. The Warriors pull it in. Hayward looking around. Pass to Barnes. Golden State moving it around. Williams kicks to Booker. Drives to the hoop. Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. The shot's good. Griffith has got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, they'll take that possession. Nice finish in close.
Pass to Hayward. To the middle. Here's Williams, and finished off by Williams.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Ware. To the inside. Griffith. And the layup's good off the glass. Griffith has got 13.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
Brown finds Booker. There's a screen by Williams. Puts up a deep 3. Booker, no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Griffith. Now here's Barnes. Hayward the bounce pass. Booker with no one around. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. Second, the Warriors. Fourth, the Clippers.
And these are two teams that excel at punishing opponents for their mistakes. I mean, they certainly did that last season.
Clippers trail by 13. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And it's White missing.
Boy, this has not been his night. The effort's certainly there, but he looks disjointed.
And a guy who has a quick release and has distance to his shots. Derek White converts his chances.
You know what, Kev? There's so many things to love about Derek White. He's arguably the greatest shot-blocking guard in the league. He has a knack for making big shots, and the thing that maybe is most impressive is he gets past grenades at the end of a shot clock and has the temperament to stand in and deliver. Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
Willis with a screen on Barnes. White the pass to Willis. Rebound by Williams. Warriors leading by 15. Barnes down low. White's there. Here's Booker. That one rolling around and rims out. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. Scotty Barnes picks one up. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Now here's Hayward. Williams sets a screen for Hayward. They get it back.
Well, the big man, Mark Williams, his activity earns those second chance opportunities.
And so White will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Down by 15 from downtown. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Warriors have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey, Kevin. Over the decades, even as the number of teams has basically tripled, the All-Star rosters are still at 12 players. Asked about increasing that number, Warriors coach and former player Steve Kerr said, "I kind of like it where it is, but I was never the odd man out. I made my All-Star plans in October." Guys, back to you.
Great stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Yeah, and this team looks for Turkoglu to score, especially when he gets a good look inside.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Here's White. On the wing, Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Reeves has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Ogden against White to the paint. Booker, right side. Here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
Booker against Reeves. Pass to Foyle. And he uses the glass on the layup. Foyle's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
Reeves, that's a two-pointer. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Catch and fire. Reeves always ready to pull the trigger.
Pass to Sharp. And here's Hayward. Brogdon outside. Hayward against Stevenson. Hayward can't hit. Clippers trail by 12. Now Reeves. He has 5. Clippers moving the ball around. Stevenson dishes to Dang. Boyle the pass to Reeves. Over in the corner, White.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1 3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
And the Warriors with some changes. It's checked in for Hayward. And it's Fox in for Booker. Warriors leading by 12. Fox with it. Pass to Brogdon. It's deflected. Down low. Here's Reeves. Here's Foyle. And stolen by Lillard. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. Reeves against Fox. Pass to Foyle. Now Bargnani. Inside. Here's Vandeweghe. And the layup falls. Vandeweghe's got his second basket of the game.
That bucket is really just about the efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
And Keita gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 12.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And here are the Warriors now. Clippers able to drain the 3. Outside, Fox. Sharp sets the pick for Fox. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Fox has got 6 points.
Wow, Fox hitting them right back with that aggressive take.
Pass to Bargnani. He lobs it up, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Wow, not sure what happened there. Yikes.
Warriors leading by 12. Barnes looking around to the inside. Levine. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his 6th assist on the night. Pass to Lillard. Here's Vandeweghe. Bargnani passes to Vandeweghe. Now Lillard beyond the arc. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Oh, smart idea to set up Lillard, a man who knows how to score.
Outside, Fox. A 3-ball. No good on that one. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. As we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Devin Booker. Scotty Barnes is out there with Brown. And it's Hayward. And it's Levine in a point. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Warriors leading by 11. Barnes outside. Pass to Hayward. Now Brown. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Los Angeles making a switch here. Deng's checked in.
23, Luol Deng.
And here is Barnes. 4 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Brown. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. And the Warriors lead by 13.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Hayward against Deng. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Now here's Barnes. Hayward from outside. Williams, great positioning on the putback.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Right the pass to Willis. Williams with the block.
This is why Mark Williams is out there. Control that painted area.
Booker looking around. Brown outside. In the corner, it's Hayward. Brown with the screen on Deng. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Hayward.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Wide, a screen on Booker. Here's Griffith, defended by Booker. Griffith can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 15. Releases. Booker, no good. Outside Deng. Pass to Willis. Here's Griffith. Drops one in from the wing. Griffith has got 19 points.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Now Booker takes the 3. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Clippers with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Griffith. Here's Ware. No good on the 3.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
To the paint. Here's Williams. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Griffith. Los Angeles with another miss.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Shots good by Booker.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Griffith. And the Clippers miss again.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now. Looking a little out of sorts.
Brown kicks to Barnes. Back to Brown. Some nice passing by Golden State. Williams sends a screen for Booker. 5 to shoot. Pass to Williams. He can't get that one. Nice D from Dang. And so it's Dang bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Here's Griffith. There's a screen by Willis to stop the run. Warriors with the rebound. Williams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Hayward. And the layup is good.
Well, Gordon Hayward showing he can score from just about anywhere, but he's especially dangerous close in.
Pass to Griffith. Dang for 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 8 rebounds in this game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Now here's White. Here's Ware. Los Angeles with another miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Sharp's checked in for Williams. Turkoglu comes in for Gordon Hayward. Brogdon, he's checked in for Booker. And Levine subbed in for Scotty Barnes. That free throw good from Brown. So, Doris, when it comes to punishing flopping, the acronym is STEM. And you can walk us through this. STEM.
That's right, Kevin. Secondary, theatrical, embellished movements. Players are always going to embellish contact because they want to make sure the official sees it. What the league doesn't want are the flailing pirouettes, the exaggeration or feigning of contact. Those actions will be penalized.
Now, here's Brown.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Back to Reeves. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And what you like about Reeves, he is fearless.
Levine against Lillard. Outside, Levine. From outside the arc, slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And the Warriors making a change here. Barrett's checked in. It's stolen by Barrett. Now here's Turkoglu. So, GA, between the NBA Cup, the play-in, the new All-Star game formats, the NBA not averse to some experimentation.
No doubt. And listen, not all the ideas have been successful, right? But overall, that willingness to innovate has paid off. The world doesn't stand still, and neither should the NBA.
Here's Lillard after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Reeves outside. Off target with his 3. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
2 minutes remaining.
Passes to Brogdon. Good work defensively by Reeves. And Los Angeles guys shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. The Warriors shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Pass to Sharp. Now Barrett. Here's Levine, covered by Lillard. Levine's shot is off. The Clippers shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Williams.
He showed up on the glass in a big-time way, and that really set a tone.
De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Levine. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Bargnani's checked in. Fox against Lillard. Fox dishes to Barrett. Sharp with a screen on Stevenson. For three, Barrett. Rebound by the Clippers. Lillard attacking. Can they get it? No good from Bargnani. Turkoglu outside. Here's Fox. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
The start of a
fresh season, but we know the focus for both of these teams is to come out strong today.
Yeah, for the first handful of games, you just want to play hard and build some chemistry. Get more comfortable with your teammates while also learning their tendencies and preferences.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. We've got Banchero, and it's Battier in at the small forward position.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Being the pass to Van Horn. Here's Haywood. Pass to Richmond. 5 on the clock. Indiana with a rebound. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
Yeah, guys, I watched the film of that one, and they had great activity defensively. They need that again tonight.
Here's Van Horn. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Outside Porzingis. And there's the screen. Here's Richmond. A good-looking shot from the wing.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Here's Iverson. Banchero surveys. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Pass to Van Horn. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, here's Richmond. Unloads from 13. That one drops for him. Richmond's got his second basket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Iverson. Porzingis grabs the board.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
And Grant, while most didn't expect it, last season, the Pacers made the second NBA Finals appearance in their franchise's history.
Yeah, B.A., there's so much belief right now in that locker room. They never feel like they're out of a game, and that makes them dangerous.
And so here is Chicago after the basket by Indiana on the other end. Here's Bing. Oh, they pick off the pass. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. Here's Battier. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Bing. It's rebounded by Banchero. Pacers leading by 4. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat. The talented Paolo Banchero came up early in the conversation, and he told me Paolo is basically a 6'10" point forward. That presents matchup issues. We'll have to put our best wing defender on him, and even he will need some help. Banchero has incredible skills for his size. That is what makes him so good. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you. Here's Bing. After Indiana picked up the 3 with their last shot. Shot clock at 3. Here he goes. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Pass to Camby. Banchero outside. Here's Caldwell. Banchero outside. They set the screen. Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
This is what makes Banchero a difficult cover. His ability to pass it well in screen and rolls.
The Bulls trail by 7. Here's Richmond. Pass to Haywood. Here's Richmond. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Bing. No good on the 3. Indiana leading by 7. To the middle. And it's rejected. Porzingis sets a screen. Bing, the pass to Haywood. Chicago passing it around. Here's Bing. He takes it in. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
Pass to Camby. Here's Caldwell. The rebound by Haywood. Here's Van Horn. No made baskets yet. Here's Haywood. Guarded by Banchero. Haywood passes to Porzingis. Here's Richmond. Indiana with a rebound.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Here's Battier. Basket counts.
Check out the handles. A spin move like that is how you lose the nearest defender.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And Stan, this Chicago front office embracing a more patient approach in building with younger players.
Yeah, B.A., and admitting that in recent years they may have skipped steps trying to leap into the playoff picture. So now a change of course is taking place.
Here for Chicago. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Robert Williams.
We're just not seeing the same tenacity from him on the defensive end lately. He hasn't been blocking as many shots over the last few months, and I think it's made him a little less intimidating under the hoop.
Outside Porter. Pass to Heinrich. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Williams. Here's Heinrich.
Get there.
Second chance effort. Good on the shot.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Basket's good.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Bulls trail by 7. Here's Heinrich. Outside corner. The 3. Nader grabs a miss. Here's Scott. Ellis right side. Pass to Nader. Marin passes to Scott. They set the pick. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Porter pass to Heinrich. Driving inside. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game. Pacers leading by 5. 1:49 left in the first. Here's Scott. He's scoreless. Thompson with a steal. Heinrich passes to Blackman. Inside. And there's the rejection. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Marin. He's guarded by Porter. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Chicago ball.
Bulls trail by 5. Pass to Thompson. Here's Heinrich. Thompson scanning the floor. Here's Blackman. He's guarded by Ellis. Just 4 to shoot. Blackman passes to Thompson. Lets it fly from 18. Outside for Porter. And the 3 off target. Pacers leading by 5. Here's Marin. Got it. Good job in the low post. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Heinrich passes to Porter. Here's Heinrich. From the arc. They get it back. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From behind the arc. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. "12 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Blackman to the middle. They shoot again. Oh, the stuff. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Pacers substitution, number 17, Rick Fox.
A 3 from the inbound. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Indiana closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
On the floor for Indiana, we've got Paolo Banchero, and it's Iverson in at the point. Indiana leading by 7. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you. Well, the Pacers are moving as one. Coach Rick Carlisle said the thing I love about this team is that we're a true team. We're a group that needs each other. We work at communication. We're collaborative. We make sure our guys have a voice, and we're all in it together. Back to you, B.A.
They win by committee. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Here's Richmond. Pass to Haywood. Chicago passing it around. Shot clock at 5. The 3-ball. No good.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Iverson. And he goes in for the dunk.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now here's Thompson. No points so far. Here's Bing with the drive. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up the team.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Thompson.
One shot.
And it's already hard enough to play D in this league. Some people feel that traveling has gotten out of control, Coach.
Well, I don't know if it's gotten out of control, B.A. I think the referees do a pretty good job on traveling. I think what's important for the referees is they have to be able to determine which travel calls gain a guy an advantage and which ones you could let go because they have no effect on the play.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Pacers leading by 10. Pass to Camby. Here's Banchero. Right wing. Clock at 6. Steps back and shoots. That won't go. 3 for 6 in this one. For Chicago, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's the pick. Here's Bing. And a nice finish on the layup. Bing's gotten 4 this quarter.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Battier. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Indiana needs to get off a shot here. Here's Camby out to the right wing. Here's Battier. 4-3. The rebound by Haywood. Haywood's got 4 rebounds in the game. Bulls trail by 8. Here's Bing. Give him 8. Pass to Richmond. Here's Bing. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Tries a 10-footer. Porzingis grabs the board. For Chicago, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Well, Stan, if you had the opportunity to coach Paolo Banchero, what would your message to him be?
Well, look, B.A., he doesn't need my notes, but I'd just urge him to refine his jump shot. He has incredible size and skill.
And last season, the Pacers started the playoffs with home court advantage for the first time in over a decade, Grant.
Yeah, the 4th seed in the East, B.A. And with a blend of youth and experience on the roster, this is a team built to win now and into the future.
2 shots. Last on the first.
First one falls for him. Well, Grant, you look at the Bulls, middling on both ends. What's their biggest need?
You know, B.A., I think it's length and athleticism. You can't have enough of those type of players in today's game. You look at their activity stats, the steals, offensive rebounds, very much in need of a boost.
Wells is checked in for Chicago. And the Bulls, with one playoff game win in the last 8 seasons, the lowest total over any 8-year stretch in franchise history, Stan.
Well, yeah, they've hovered around 500 for the last 4 seasons and been really competitive. But the problem is you can get stuck in that middle. Now, going young, can they find a path back to relevance?
And Chicago has possession after Indiana picked. Here's Bing. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Caldwell. To the right side. From 17, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Bulls making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Hughes is checked in. Bulls trail by 8. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, this is what you love to see. Porzingis attacking the rim.
Hughes, the pass to Banchero. Here's Caldwell. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Here's Bing. Pass to Wells. 5 to shoot. Jackson, the screen from about 19. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
To the left wing. Here's Camby. Here's Caldwell. He drops it from range. Caldwell's got 5 points.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Banchero. Pass to Battier. Banchero the screen. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Well, granted, 6'10", 250. Banchero is a guard in a big man's body.
Yeah, B.A., he has a great handle, which allows him to get wherever he wants on the floor. And the vision to create for his teammates, too. But if you put a smaller guy on him, he plays bully ball. And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
Here's Blackman. Still without a bucket. Outside quarter. Here's the 3. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
And stolen by Williams. Here's Heinrich. Outside, Williams. Indiana making a switch here. Randall is checked in.
Second team foul. Indiana substitution. Number 12, Julius Randle.
Here's Wells. No good on the quick 3. Here's Scott. Pass to Randall. Marin passes to Randall. And there's a pick. Shot clock at 6. Here's Nader. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Nader's got his first bucket in this one. 1:53 left to play in the half. Williams with the screen. To the inside. Out to the right wing. Heinrich fires in the triple. Heinrich's got his third bucket of the night.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Here's Scott. No points yet. Down low. Here's Nader. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. A minute 6 left in the second period. Buries it from 3. Porter's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Hughes. The 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Heinrich.
Switch.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
Yeah, terrific transition hustle from Randall. Getting out there and completing the fast break.
Here's Blackman. 15 seconds left to play in the first half. Off the mark from 16 feet. And so it's Indiana closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Rick Carlisle. Coach, what's the message that you're going to deliver to the guys in the locker room?
You know, we just got to maintain energy. We're playing against a team that's a really good team. We got to keep turnovers down. We got to rebound.
Energy is something you can control. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Indiana Pacers.
Slashing, scoring it close. This is my kind of game. I like the grit they're playing with right now.
Yeah, they're playing really smart. I mean, you keep it going until someone stops it.
Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
And taking a look at the Pacers, you really get to see what they're made of. After your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes. And then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Indiana leading by 7. We've got Kristaps Porzingis, and it's Van Horn in at the 3. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Richmond, deflected.
Yeah, this is something we might see Banchero work on, improving his ability to knock away shots.
Caldwell passes to Iverson. They set the pick. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Cammy's got 8 points.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Bing. Nails the 16-footer.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Pass to Cammy. And there's the lob. Ball stolen. To the inside. Iverson with a rebound. Indiana leading by 7. Here's Battier. Launches it. Bing with a rebound. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Pacers foul. Paolo Banchero.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Spencer Haywood. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
Here's Battier. Pass to Iverson. Chicago with a rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively they've still found a way to get the lead.
Bing, bing, bing.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Caldwell. He's got 5. Pass to Banchero. Bumped and finishes. Great stuff from Banchero.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And he lobs it up. Oh, deflected. Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball. All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. In third, the Bulls.
Well, the commitment they brought to the boards is evident in those numbers. Rebounding's never a glamour stat, but it wins you games.
Thompson, he's checked in for Chicago. Pacers leading by 7. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Banchero no good.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Here's Richmond. Pass to Bing. 5 on the clock. Driving in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your team.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Here's Richmond. Pass to Bing. Here's Richmond. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And now just a 3-point Pacer lead.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Here's Caldwell. He's got 5. Soft touch off the glass. Iverson's got 10 points in the game.
Easy shot for him. They'll take that every time up the floor.
Here's Bing. 15 points in the game. Crafty move. And Camby pulls it down. Camby's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Iverson. He's got 10. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Here's Bing. Pass to Richmond. Fires the 3. Caldwell grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Personal foul.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
And Chicago has possession, trailing by 10. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Porter gets the bucket.
Smart play there by Porter, working his way inside to find a reliable close-range look.
Here's Iverson. Chicago with a rebound.
The defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Personal foul.
Scott's checked in for Indiana.
Substitution on the court.
Pacers leading by 8. Randall outside. Here's Scott. No made baskets yet. Good on the bucket.
Yes, we've seen the range from Randall, but at his core, he's a big who excels around the hoop.
When it comes to Randall, he's had doubters over the years, Stan, but his talent's undeniable.
Yeah, B.A., look, there's no questioning Randall's ability to score and rebound down low, and his post-passing gets overlooked sometimes, too.
Just 2 to shoot. They get it back. Outside for Porter. Here's Thompson. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Well, second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
Here's Scott. Pass to Nader. Now here's Randall. Pulls up on the wing. And it's Chicago with a board. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Porter. And no good. Good work defensively by Fox. Scott passes to Randall. Out to Fox. The 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Fox has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. The NBA studies other leagues. Commissioner Adam Silver said, I'm a fan of what baseball did with the pitch clock and the size of bases, increasing the engagement and the entertainment value of the game. If they're able to make changes, certainly we shouldn't be afraid to do the same. Guys, back to you.
Forward thinking. Allie, thank you.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Robert Williams checked in for Thompson. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Indiana leading by 9. Fox outside. Randall deciding where to go with it. Takes the 3. No luck on that one.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. The Bulls making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Porter. There's the three. Knocks it down from distance. Porter's got 11 points.
Well, look, this is what Michael Porter Jr. is all about. He's out there to find shots at the arc.
Blackman passes to Williams. Here's Heinrich. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. Shots good by Scott. And the Pacers lead by 8.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Yeah, they did a great job of controlling the pace throughout the game and keeping the defense on their heels.
And so Randall will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Marin passes to Scott. 1:07 left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. And now a 10-point Indiana lead.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's Blackman. And that one's good.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Randall on the screen. To the paint. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. 6 points for him.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Blackman. He's guarded by Ellis. And the basket by Blackman. Blackman's got 6 points in the quarter.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Puts up a deep three. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Indiana Pacers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back after this word. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. We've got Paolo Banchero, and it's Caldwell in at the 2.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Here's Iverson. Pass to Battier. To the wing, right side. Chicago with a rebound. Here's Bing. Over to the wing. Here's Richmond. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Mitch Richmond. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. Thompson, he's checked in for Chicago. He's perfect from the line this time.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Pass to Battier. Inside. Here's Iverson. It's hauled in by Van Horn.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Here's Iverson. To the middle. Here's Banchero. It's tipped. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
A full load to handle anywhere on the floor. Banchero makes sure he gets his.
The first one falls.
Well, look, Banchero's a guy who can put the offense on his back, and sometimes he can do it for long stretches.
Second free throw, no good.
And Banchero is the total package. A versatile big man who continues to improve every season.
Here's Bing. Caldwell grabs the miss. Caldwell's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Camby. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Now Banchero. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, some aggressive play from Banchero, putting the defender into a bad spot with that pump fake.
Shooting for Indiana, Paolo Banchero, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Thompson. And Banchero drops them both. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Bing. Here's Haywood. Guarded by Banchero. Here's Bing. 4 on the clock. Launches a 3. Indiana with a rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Iverson passes to Caldwell. And here's Banchero. Pass to Caldwell. This one for 3. Bing with a rebound.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Here's Richmond. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Indiana leading by 9. Pass to Banchero. Here's Iverson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Banchero.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Yeah, the score is also the result of quality defense. These teams are almost doing more on that.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. calling the force.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Thanks for that, Allie. Bulls trail by 11. Pass to Haywood. Here's Richmond. To in the cold spell. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Richmond's got 4 points this quarter. The Pacers have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Here's Battier. Down low. Here's Iverson. The shot's good. Iverson's got 11 in the second half.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Van Horn. And it's Battier with a rebound. Pacers leading by 11. Pass to Iverson. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Here's Caldwell. Here's Camby. Defended by Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the three. Counted from distance. Iverson's got 22 points.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
The shot by Richmond, no good.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good. He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Haywood. Over Banchero. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Banchero.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for Chicago, Spencer Haywood. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And so he hits both. And so it's Indiana with it. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Battier to the inside. Iverson. Camby, the pass to Iverson. And Porzingis with the block.
A unicorn out there doing what he does on defense, protecting the paint.
And they double up Porzingis. From deep three-point land, Indiana with a rebound. Camby's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Iverson passes to Camby. Here's Battier. The three from Banchero. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
And Banchero has some range already. I mean, I want to see him continue to drain these shots.
Pass to Bing. Porzingis sets a screen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bing. And they're running. Lets a floater go. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Allen Iverson. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's Bing. Pass to Van Horn. Three-pointer. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Into the lane. Caldwell misses.
And look, he's had an off night, but it won't matter as long as they hold on to this lead.
Here's Haywood. Four on the clock. Here's Richmond. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
For him, it's been a tale of two halves. He's starting to make an impact now.
Get through.
Here's Iverson. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Iverson's got 18 points in just the second half. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Let's take a second to present our player of the game, Paolo Banchero.
Defensively, they were not prepared for his inside game. They were not able to deny him the ball, and once he got it, he was so quick and able to get to work. Just a masterful performance in the paint tonight.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Here's Richmond. Pass to Bing. Releases from 15. He gets it to go.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
Banchero left side. There's the block. Here's Richmond.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Well, he can play the four because he gets off the ground so well.
We've got 1:48 left in the final quarter. Here's Iverson. Just 5 to shoot. He launches. Ooh, it doesn't go. The Bulls trail by 15.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Pacers.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance from Paolo Banchero.
And he found a way to leave his mark on every facet of the game. His activity and energy were huge factors.
Keith Van Horn. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Indiana, Shane Battier. At the line for 2.
That free throw misses. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
Indiana foul. Shane Battier. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2, Keith Van Horn.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Don't do anything silly, just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Here's Camby. Fires the three. Nope.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
Here's Bing. And yes, sir, in stride on the lay-in from a sweet assist. Here's Iverson. And so it's Indiana winning this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Paolo Banchero.